Hey, what's good, y'all? This Icy Boy 1990, man. I'm just here with a video just to explain about how I feel paint protectors get a bad rep or paint protectors are underrated. And the reason why I say this is because I don't see a lot of videos of YouTubers having their paint protectors out if they even have one as archetype. Um, and I think I saw Waffle Man, which I love watching his videos, by the way. But I disagree with him when he said that he thinks that paint protectors are sort of useless. I mean, I think that's what he said. I'm not too sure. Maybe I have to rewatch the video again. But I know he was doing a video and he was talking about why not be, as in comparison to a lockdown defender. And again, we all have our different opinions about it. At the end of the day, I say it's all about the way you play with your player. Because some people can do different things with their players. Like with my paint protector, if you've seen some of my videos, I shoot mid ranges. I can do post fadeaways. I can lock up the perimeter players as well as the paint players, like athletic finishers or point forward, point guards, because of my anticipation on defense, man. So that's basically how I do it, man. Like basically, not everybody is equipped with certain. Like me, I love being a center and I love being, a point guard as well. But with my center, it's like, I earn rip more because I can rebound, I can set strong picks, um, I can posterize my defender, and I can do all that stuff, man. And it's just like an easy thing, and so that's why I feel like this, man. Listen, there's pros and cons to the lockdown defender, right? He or she, whoever using that archetype, probably love to play with that lockdown defender because of the speed that they have and the Hall of Fame pickpocket. That means more times than not you'll be able to strip the ball, right? That's sweet. But see, the con of it is he's not as big. So let's say he's guarding me, which I've had a lot of lockdown defenders on me. If I got post technician, bro, like if I put you in like this type of, it's dumb. Like more times than not, it's dumb. Cause how you gonna stop me? I'm way too strong, bro. Like you strong, but you're not as strong as me. You're not as strong as the paint protector. Like you just little brother to me. Lockdown defenders are little brothers to me. Cause I'm bigger. You know what I'm saying? And I shoot mid ranges. I get buckets. Like when I tell you, it all depends on how you play on your player. You know, me, I don't have Hall of Fame pickpocket. I have it as bronze, but I do have bruiser. In fact, if you look at my badges, these are my no. Actually, let me go here. So these are my badges right here. 38 total. Again, get your badges, people. Stop trying to send me squad invites and I'm looking at your 67 overall with 0 badges. I get that all the time. I can't even load into the park all the way without me already seeing the the sign that says, "Hey, come play with me" or some shit. Like all my badges are here. I got acrobat, dreamlike, drop stepper, pick and roll, pick and popper. I got all these elite badges on top of these other badges. I got 38 total. And so the difference between me and the lockdown defender is lockdown defender they have um, Hall of Fame pickpocket, which they should because they are smaller. They guard perimeter players, and they have pick dodger Hall of Fame. As to what I have, bruiser and rim protector Hall of Fame. So we can all have the same badges. It's just the Hall of Fame are the ones that's the most powerful one that we can upgrade and earn it as a top tier badge. And I just think that it all depends on how you play with your player. Like my thing is I lack speed. I don't have my lateral quickness. I think is a 50. My lateral quickness is a 50. So let me just look at this real quick. My lateral quickness, if you look at agility or playmaking, no, it's right here. Lateral quickness is a 52. You add 5 to that, that's a 57. Okay. If you see, like me, like if I ever apply a boost, it's mostly gonna be on my defense to make it. Sometimes I don't do it on my defense because it's already damn near maxed out, but I'll do it on my, rebounding. Sometimes strength because they be playing with me in the paint, acting like these niggas can bag me down, knowing damn well my strength is all the way up. And so it's just like, and of course I'm 96 overall. So my point is this, man. There's different archetypes that people can do things on. Like I done seen, I was playing with a guy who had a sharpshooter, and he was doing fadeaway to the side threes off the dribble, like he was a shot creator. In fact, I thought he was a shot creator until he told me he's a sharpshooter. Now we know sharpshooters can shoot. We know that's their main thing. Why not make those shots? But it's just they are created off the dribble. I think sharpshooters are best when on catch and shoot. That's why they had the Hall of Fame catch and shoot badge. As to where I only have it as bronze. You see the difference? And so I guess my whole point is that it really all depends on how you play. I don't think there's an archetype on this game that is sort of useless in a way. I mean, the one thing I can say about post scorer is that I think that if they are in the post, they should have a badge that lets them hit from out in the post. I know they got post technician, they got up and under dreamlike shake, which I have, and I'd be catching on with that, and I'd be like this and whatever. But I think that they should have a badge where they, because I don't have a badge, and I just be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the badges like that. I don't have that. But I swear to God, I be ending games. I got game point. I be like this. I rise up, and that's bucket. Easy. I just think that it really all depends. Let me recap on what I think. I respect everyone's opinions, every YouTuber's opinions, man. I really do. I just don't think that there's enough paint protectors or paint protector YouTubers that's really trying to speak up for themselves or whatever. Because at the end of the day, man, I love this. I do everything with this mug, man. I do everything with him, man. It is fun. Like, you do not understand how niggas, I'll be on 2v2s and niggas think that they finna sauce my shit and they just don't be going, bro. Like, every now and then I'll get cooked because, again, I like speed. As far as now here's one thing I don't like, though, that I feel like they sell me out on. As a defensive stopper, that is a very hard badge to get, and I got it Hall of Fame. I'll be at the rim, or in the paint, holding my arms up. They'll let these little motherfuckers just do a regular layup over my shit. That shit I don't like 2K. Y'all gotta fix that. Why grind for this badge if y'all just gonna play with me like that? Like, don't have me grind for this badge that much and y'all play with me like that. Like, that's just stupid as fuck. But like, yeah, man, that's all I have to say about this paint protector, man. Like I said, I think that it's really all depends on how you play with them. Like I said, I love playing with a defensive player, but but inspired me to make this paint protector is when I had my glass cleaner. I made them too small. I made them like 6'10", 6'11". Here's my first archetype I made of the game. I got all these badges, Hall of Fame. But I was just like, I was snagging boards, right? This is why I don't really care for glass cleaner. I was snagging boards. But post scorers was just bagging my shit down like this and going like that. It was sad business. After that shit, I said, yep, I'm making me a paint protector. Cause this one kid had a paint protector and he was nice. I was like, I thought it was useless to have a paint protector. I'm like, man, who just want to be defense all day? But if you know how to shoot and get buckets, if you know how to I probably can hit those. I hit those sometime in the game too. I hit threes. I don't take a lot of them, but sometimes it's game point. I smack those. You know, it's nothing, man. You just have to practice, man. It's all depending on how you play and how you see the game, man. But hey, man, just let me know what you think of this video, man. Just let me know what you think is a useless archetype, man, or a dying breed of archetypes. I just think that the paint protector, man, if you know how to play with it, and I got gameplay to prove how I play, bro. So it ain't like I'm just in practice just getting buckets by myself. Like, trust me. And the part is I wreak havoc, man. But alright, man, I just wanted to come to y'all with another video, man, just to explain my side on what I think as far as which is the good archetype or the pros and cons to every last one of those. And yeah, man, that's just pretty much it, man. Alright, I'm out.